can I count on you? One last time?
All right, kid. Let's go do it. One last time.
Hey guys, welcome back to 50 Days of Drake. Today is day 24. And we're almost done with the cutscenes from Uncharted 3. Got all my co-hosts down here making lots of noise. This is trying to record this, and they're making it a little difficult because they're all they have the whole house and they're like sitting right on top of my feet, like chewing things. And anyway, so if you hear crazy noises, it's from my furry guys. I'm just so excited for this day because every day we get closer, and pretty soon we're gonna be done with the 20s into the 10s. I can't even. What do you guys think? What is the thing you're looking forward to most seeing? Finding out if old characters are coming back, finding out more about Sam. What do you guys think? I am so excited. I want to know more about Sam, and I want to know more about Sam and Nate when they were kids. I hope we find out more of their backstory. I just can't wait. I can't wait to find out everything. But then it's going to be the end of something, and I have a horrible feeling it's going to be the end of someone we love. So I'm hoping not, but I think that it's going to be bad. There's going to be lots of tears at the end. I can just imagine. Let's get back to these cutscenes, and we're going to talk more about it, okay?
Incredible.
This is how the city could thrive all the way out here.
This is where Nate gets drugged again.
The whole place must be fed by an underground spring. It's clean. It's amazing it's still running after all these years.
Thank God Sully didn't drink from this, right? Think of how hot it must be, and they're probably just really, literally dying of thirst. And just think that one little drug needle that Nate got stuck with. He's just drinking this on full on. Oh yeah, Clips, that's nothing strange. Well, go to hell.
That's a hell of a thing. What?
Oh no. I really got scared the first time I played this and I saw that happen. You didn't realize that he was going to be, drugged.
No. Please.
Stop playing with our emotions like this, Naughty Dog.
Sully.
Look at the scruff, from his beard and the stubble. I love that jump. I love it. I can't wait to make some epic moves. I don't know about you, but I mean, if you see my reaction video to the Madagascar gameplay, where we can swing from the rope and then just jump down and just punch the dude's lights out, I don't know. I get so excited when I see that, and I can't wait to do it in the game. It is gonna make my life when I'm able to do that. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to see what other moves that we can do. Like I said, it was subtle because in one of the playthroughs I saw of it, they had like the dynamite, when you can push down on the plunger and you can actually, blow up stuff. I mean, it's so different from the exploding barrels. Like, when you shoot them, they can blow up, or, the gas cans or whatever. I mean, so that's a new thing too, which keep an eye out for. If you see one in the gameplay, try and blow some stuff up. It's going to be so much fun. And like I said before, in like one of my previous videos, what haven't they shown? I mean, like, they've just given us like a little taste of, they're teasing us on like all this great stuff, and they're showing us a lot of good stuff. Like, imagine what they haven't even shown us yet. There's so much that they're going to just unleash on us. I can't wait to see it. It's going to be amazing. What are you guys looking forward to the most to see? Like, is it going to be the gunplay? Is it going to be the environment? Is it going to be you know, like the fighting mechanics. I'm excited for all of it, you know, just in case you haven't figured that out. I just can't wait to see how everything, the storyline, like I said, normally I rush through these games so much because I can't wait to get to the end and I just want to see how it all ends. You know, I rush through it and then I'll go back and I'll replay it. But then it's not as good because, you know, you kind of like, you know, seen everything and you know what to expect. But I'm going to try and take my time and go through it. And I'm going to do reaction videos. You know, my first playthrough is what you're going to see. So I'm going to try. You know, it's hard because you want to keep it like exciting and not so boring. But, you know, while you explore, you know, you want people to, you know, to keep watching the video. So you kind of try and get it a little bit moving. So I try and cut out the boring parts of just like walking around. So I'll try and do that. If I'm just like walking around and exploring and I don't find anything good, I will cut that part out so you guys can just see all the good stuff. So I can't wait. I can't wait to play that for you guys. I'm so excited. This is part of the reasons why I wanted to do my own channel, is because like when I was thinking about the first time I played The Last of Us, if I did a playthrough, a reaction video of the first time I played The Last of Us, no, it would have been too much. I mean, it would have been so, like, my reactions were priceless, were absolutely priceless. I still have reactions and I've played it a million times. It's this and the Uncharted series and Uncharted and The Last of Us are my two favorite games. And when I mean favorite, I mean obsessed. I mean completely. I like my channel name, O.C.Deidre. It's not just O.C.Deidre because it was, you know, like something. No, I am obsessive compulsive. There is a reason why my channel is named that. And that's how I play my gaming. Like I am obsessed with my gaming and finding out every little thing. And I like knowing the backstories and I like, you know, the stories for it. So this is like real, you know, so when I'm playing this, I'm going to be playing it for you guys full force. I hope you guys watch the playthrough because it's going to be funny if nothing else, just to see my reactions, probably a lot of crying. You can at least make fun of me in these videos, right? It's going to be embarrassing, but awesome. I can't wait. I'm like, the excitement is so getting to me. I can't even stand it. I feel like I'm getting worse instead of better the closer we get. Okay. Enough of that.
That you, kid? Oh, thank God.
He's alive. They better not do this to us
You all right?
in the next one, especially since we're really expecting someone to die. Don't play with
matter
us,
with
naughty dog.
How do I know you're real?
I love this. I'll smack his head.
Ow!
I'm real, bitch.
That real enough for you? Don't ever point a gun at me again.
I saw them shoot you. Right
Dude,
after
you
the
went
eclipse.
crazy.
What? What eclipse? Look, kid, you went nuts right after you drank from that fountain. It's the water.
Sully
That's
knows.
what destroyed the city. Not the wrath of God. The whole water supply is tainted with some sort of hallucinogenic agent. Must have drove everyone mad.
So this is like the first time where we
Marlon and
actually,
Talbot are after.
like the djinn isn't an actual entity.
Remember, Cutter said
It's really just a
they control their enemies through
hallucination.
fear.
A hallucin. It's a
Listen to it.
it's
in spades.
a hallucinogenic in the water.
But
It's making them think
It
that
doesn't make any sense.
it is a
How do
real
they think they're getting
threat.
the water out of
But
here?
they're hallucinating.
No,
That's
it's
the
not
word.
the water.
I swear, I
It's
really know
what's
how
in
to speak.
the water.
Come again?
Listen, just bear with me for a sec.
So this
Celine
is the
told
first
me
time
that
it's not like
Aram was
actually a
cursed when
real.
Solomon imprisoned the evil
entity.
spirits of the jinn inside a vessel of brass and then cast it into the depths of the city.
A genie in a bottle.
I know, it sounds pretty crazy.
So you reckon that's why Elizabeth and Dee sent Francis Drake out here in the first place?
Yeah. It wasn't treasure they were after. It was power.
They
Only
wanted
once
control.
Drake realized what he'd been sent for, he abandoned the mission. He lied to the queen, told her he didn't find anything, and then hid all traces of his
Look at like the
voyage.
detail, even on the tiles behind his head.
Rewrote
Like really.
history.
I mean, most people. It's such a shame because most people play these games and they're just
Who
so
would
overwhelmed
argue
by the
with
big
Sir
stuff,
Francis?
and it's so much to take in. You really
say we
can't
get down
appreciate
there
all
and
the
end this
little
thing.
details that they probably work so hard on. Like, I remember watching, you know, the making of The Last of Us, you know, Grounded. It was, the name of the documentary was that Naughty Dog did. And they were like talking about in the winter chapter how like even like doing like the art for it, like the storyboard for it before they even got to, you know, put it in gameplay. They're like, all right, around these trees where there's snow, since, you know, the tree gives warmth, it like around the tree is like the snow is melted a little bit and there's some decaying leaves. Like, what color should these decaying leaves be? I mean, like the level that they take this to like is so deep. That's why their games are so loved. And that's why it's so, I mean, you can't take anything from them. They put so much thought and effort into I mean, like, to a leaf on the bottom of a tree. I mean, like, did you look at that winter chapter and even notice that? I mean, I know I didn't until, like, you know, you go back and play it 100 million times and then you've seen, like, you know, the documentary and then you're like, oh, wow, you know, they take it so deep, the level of authenticity. They put everything into it. So how can you not appreciate the games, even if you're not like a Naughty Dog fan, or you're not a fan of Uncharted, which, you know, I find hard to believe, but I'm sure there are people out there like that who are Xbox people. I don't have an Xbox, nothing against Xbox or Xbox games, you know. I only have my PlayStation, but you know how I mean, if you're not a fan, you have to appreciate the level of care and professionalism that they put into every little detail. I mean, like, you really have to be OCD, like, literally, when it comes to, like, you know, that shading and the lighting. I mean, it's done so beautifully. Like you said, it probably would be beautiful even if they didn't put that level in, but it's like something in the back of your mind just reads it as so true, so authentic. It's beautiful. And I mean, that's why they work so hard in these games, and that's why I'm such a fan of theirs. How can you not be? It's so hard to get that level, and then when they delay games, you know, this is why, and then we'll have that game forever. So in the short run, let's see, what's today? Today is April 12th. Was the day to come out April 14th? I think today was the original day. Wait, today is the 12th. So I think today was the day, or it was originally supposed to come out. Well, first was March 18th, and then it was April, and I don't know, April 26th. That's when it was. So, I mean, we're close, you know, we're getting there, but I mean, when we get the final game, it's going to be beautiful. So I know we really can't complain, but the wait is just torturous. So guys, leave me a comment, keep watching. Tell me what you think, what's your favorite part, like maybe like you found like a part in this that blew you away or you never noticed before, or something that you hope to see in Uncharted 4, and we will keep talking about it. We're going to finish up Uncharted 3 in tomorrow's video, and then we're going to go through a whole bunch of other things. Talk about all Uncharted all the time. I'm really trying to get other content up on this channel in the meantime, but it is so hard to do because this is taking up so much time. Like, I try and do 2 videos a day, and some days I can't do any, so it's hard to try and keep up with making sure that I get this content up every day. So like I said, if you don't see a lot of, you know, video game content, this is why, because this is like taking priority. I made a promise and I never break a promise. So unless something, you know, horrible happens or whatever, God forbid, I will be here every day and we can talk about it every day. So thanks so much for watching. I love you guys. You're awesome. And I'll see you tomorrow for day 23. I love it. I can't wait. See you guys. Thanks.